everyone, it's Rust all day here. Today I'm bringing you a new mod review. This is a mod that I really enjoy. It's very useful, very fun, and I think it'd be very helpful to have in a world. But sadly, not many people have made reviews of it. I haven't seen many mods that include something like this. So we'll see how this goes, and I'll show you guys around the mod review. Um, Hopefully you guys enjoy. Remember to click the like button and the subscribe button and all those buttons that you click when you like something. And let's get into it. Okay, so this is the InstaBlocks mod. It includes blocks that look like this. All these blocks are from that mod, and so yeah, the first block, it's called a instant wooden house block. It's crafted with two birch, two spruce planks, one birch wood plank, two glass, and one bed and a wooden door, and you make one of these. So, pretty much what this mod does is it makes instant structures, instant blocks, instant whatever you want to call it, instant houses, instant stuff. The second block is made out of any color wool that you want. I mean, it's a lot easier to make just white wool, but if you want to put random colors, you can, I guess. But yeah, it goes. This thing goes from the top of the world all the way up there to where you can't place any more blocks, all the way to bedrock, pretty much. And it's really cool. And you right-click the teleporter thing, and you spawn at the top of the structure, and you fall all the way down. But there is water at the bottom, so do not be too scared about that. Next is the grinder block. This is what you use when you find a dungeon and you want to farm stuff. So what you have is you have to put two water buckets like that, an iron pickaxe, a wooden door in the middle, two glass on the sides, a crafting table, and two chests beside the crafting table, and you make one of those. I will show you guys this later. An instant escape block. This is very useful. Say you're like trapped down inside a ravine or a mine or something, and you don't want to dig up. So yeah, you just make one of these, which is just 3 ladders and 6 stone, like in this pattern, and you get one of these, and it's like a moving. It's really cool, instant looking thing. It looks really cool. Next, it's some instant mining ladder block. What it does is it makes pretty much makes like a ladder all the way down to the bottom. But I did find a glitch. Supposedly you're supposed to survive when you go all the way down, like from this faster way. So I'll show you guys that way later. There's a glitch with that one. Okay, and then the instant glass dome block. What it does is pretty much self-explanatory. You can make a dome of glass. It's very useful for like underwater stuff. Very useful. Instant lava block. These instant little blocks, like of water or suction or lava, these are my favorite. So what you get is just lava around and diamond in the middle, and then put lava all the way around it. And then in the config files, you can edit it. Normally, the config files only has it to a maximum of 1000, like I have it right now. But if you go into the configs, you can set it up to where you can suck up, say, 10,000 or 100,000. It's pretty cool. The instant rail block. This is pretty interesting. It's like a 6 iron, 1 stick, and a block of iron under that, and it just makes like a long row of, well, railway. It's pretty cool. And then a statue block. This is one of my favorites. Pretty much just like the instant skydive block pattern, except in the middle you put a head, and with that you can make a statue of pretty much anything, anyone from Minecraft. You make Notch, you can make anybody. The instant schematic block. This one, I haven't really found out how to use it, so I'm not going to show you guys it. But I do have an idea on what it does. You put a schematic file. I don't know how to make one of those, but I think you can download some. If you find a schematic file, you can put it put it down in somewhere in your world, and then you right-click it, put a link to the file, and then it will make whatever that file instructs it to. Next is the light block, and it's made with torches around a coal block. It literally just lights up a huge area. You can see the radius of 50 blocks, so it's a pretty big radius. I'll show you guys how big that is later. Huge tree block. This is really fun, especially when you have Tricapitator, because whew, the wood you get from these little bit of stuff is just epic. It's really cool. Next is a suction block. You make that from a hopper and putting iron ingots all the way around it. Very useful, but it does take up a lot of iron. So something I found out in just playing around with the mods is it's very difficult to to see how it works. I fixed the configs. Normally the maximum is just 10,000. I mean 1,000, but I fixed the configs to do 10,000 because, well, I mean, it's a lot easier just to do that. It's very fun. I really suggest you guys doing that. Next is the harvester block. You get 2 iron hose, 2 iron axes. Pretty much what it does. Oh, and a crafting table in the middle. Pretty much what it does is it just goes and harvests, I think, a certain radius. It was like radius of 50. So like you could have a pretty big farm, and that will harvest it all for you. And then there's a instant farm block. You get a bucket of water. It can be podzol and dirt to the sides, or just dirt, or just podzol. And then seeds at the top, and then stone bricks in that pattern, and you get a farm pretty much. You have percent chances of potatoes or carrots, but I've never actually found them, so today we might find them. And then the next one is an instant pull block. It looks really nice too. You use 3 glowstone in a V shape like a bucket. Put a water bucket in the middle, 4 slabs in that pattern, and you can make one of those. And then last of the blocks is 8 water buckets around it and a diamond, and then you can make one of these. So yeah, all these things are really fun to use. It's really nice to have all these things in your mod, in your world. It's really fun. And to use them though, you can't just right click them and they'll pop out like immediately. You need to make one of these. It's called a wand. It's an instant wand. You can make it out of all 6 of your or all 5 of the materials, sorry, that you make regular tools, and nothing else. So we'll see. So if you make if you put a stick, a block of redstone, and wood planks in this order, you can get an instant wooden wand, and you only get 2 uses from it. Normally, if you open a bonus chest, you'll get one of these or a stone one, and the instant wooden house block, most likely. And if you put cobblestone in that same order that you had the wood, a block of redstone, and a stick, you can make one of these, which has 4 uses, which is a little bit more useful. You can make 4 of these, or you can use something 4 times. It's pretty cool. Next is the, oh, sorry about that, gave you guys a sneak peek. Next is the iron wand, which has 8 uses. Put a block of redstone, everything in that same pattern, and then iron ingots around that. You get iron wand, which gives you 8 uses. And then, surprisingly, the gold one is better than the, has more durability than the iron one. And it has 16 uses, and you just put it in that order, just the same as the other ones. And last is the diamond one, and as everyone expects, it has 52 uses, which is more than any of the other ones. It has a lot of usage. It's pretty useful, although I would, instead of using the diamond, I'd probably use stone mostly, but it is kind of expensive if you ask me. but it has 52 uses. So say you wanted to, not have a hassle of having a ton of iron or stone wands on your inventory. You could just make one diamond wand and you could have it just all around. So I'll see you guys in a second where we will test these out. Alright everyone, we're back in a new world, and we will test this out. We'll test out the InstaBlocks mod. So we'll do the grinder block first, the skydive block, the farm block, the glass dome block, the wooden house block, the mining ladder, and the harvester block. Alright, so yeah, we'll do these first. Let's move a little away from the spawn, and first let me show you the farm block. So you do have to jump out a little bit, but it makes a nice little farm here with like seeds and stuff, and they come with hose, stone hose though. And yeah, I'll leave the harvester block right here for when they grow, and yeah. Alright, so next is the instant mining ladder, which I can't show in this type of world. I'll show you guys in the other world in a second. But this is the instant wooden house block. It does what you would expect, and actually it looks very similar to this. So yeah. Oh, glitch again. So yeah, it comes with two nice little chests, a crafting table, two furnaces, oh wait, a bed, wooden door, and then this. So with this, you can make it again pretty much. So like, wait, I wonder. Whoa, that was cool. Why are you here? Ouch. Alright, so I don't know why he's here. Alright, well that's cool. You can pack up your house by breaking it. That is pretty epic. I didn't know that. Ouch. What are you doing? What are you doing? Die. You die. Alright, and it's just a very nice house. I like it. It comes with like little tables too, which is cool. And yeah. I'm guessing you could like make a ton of houses. Could you do that? Get one of these. Get two of these. I wonder if that would work. And then say get the bed. Can I still break it? Oh, you couldn't. Okay. Well, you could get the wood from it. I mean, you could have kind of like an infinite thing of wood, I guess. But yeah. Now I'll show you guys the dome block. Let me just place this over here real fast. Bam and bam. Get out of here. Get out of here. So yeah, that's pretty cool. I didn't know that's how it worked. Yeah, this is dome. It's pretty cool. It's good for like, say you're running out of air underwater, and you have this in your inventory and a instant wand, and you're near the bottom of the water. Instead of like putting a torch beside you, you could just make one of these and make like a little base underwater. That'd be an interesting thing to do. That's what I would like to use it for. And then one of my favorites. It's called an instant sky block, or yeah, instant skydive block. It's like you right click it and then you click random and then you click generate, or you don't even have to. Oh goodness. Anyways, it spawns with like ladders and that, and if you jump off this, you're dead, and if you jump in there, well, I guess I'll just show you. Whee! It's really cool. It was in my intro. It's in my intro. And it has TP blocks that like will make you teleport up to the top like that. You can just keep going over and over again. And you can make this useful. You can use it but you could like say make a little thing right here or right here. You like break these ladders like this. Uh, you could do this and then make like a little exit here. See? And then you'd be underground. You see? Because this would go underground, but because I'm in a super flat world, it doesn't go underground. But yeah, and you could have these ladders be like a useful thing. See, like that. So yeah, and now let's go back over here. Actually, I'm gonna grab something really fast. Let's see, game mode. C. I'm gonna grab something from craftable animals. I'm gonna get. Let's see. What could we do? We could do. Let's see. What drops stuff? We can do pigmen. Yeah, let's do pigmen. And then let's get an empty spawner. Alright. So, say you find a spawner, and you're like, whoa, what can I do with this? Well, if you put this over your spawner, like that, and then right click it with your instant wand, you have a grinder. And, oh crap, I'm kind of stuck. No, oh, yeah, forgot I'm in creative mode. And it makes a nice spawner. It looks really nice. And you also get XP from it. Oh, and it even, whoa, it ate my dome. It looks cool. So yeah, it's pretty nice. It's interesting. And as you can see, the spawner is right in there. I'll show you. Just break a little hole through the top, and it's in the middle. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Good thing to use underground, because I don't know if you want this thing just sticking out of your world. It'd look kind of weird. And let's go back to the chest. So let me just throw this on the ground randomly, and then alright, so I'm just showing you that this actually gets used. I think it does too in creative mode, so you might want to watch out about that. So we already used this, so let's just throw that there. And then these. And then can't show you that right now. Alright, so first let's go with the escape ladder. I don't really know if it will work here good, but pretty much what it does, it just makes an escape route to the surface. So like say I come over here, I'm like one block under, then you right click it with your diamond wand, and voila, you have an instant escape route out of that outside. So yeah, it brings you to the surface, and it knows where the surface is. So that's pretty cool. And then secondly, I'll put this down right here. This is a lava block, an instant lava block. And you guys might want to watch out with this thing because, well, if you say you throw something in there, it just burns like regular lava, and it would burn you too. Like I'll just jump in it. Yeah, see, it'll burn anyone who's on it. Oh goodness! But if you but if you right click it, it'll make lava all around where you want it. So let's just climb down here and jump into the lava. See? It's real lava. And it even, says it's lava. So, yep, lava. An instant lava block. Alright, and say you don't want the lava block. You'd put the water block and it makes instant obsidian. And then you could do that and you have, oh, I didn't know that worked like that. Whoa. That's cool. Wasn't expecting it though. So yeah, it just fills the place as long as it's under, as long as it's under 1,000 blocks big, it'll fill it up. And so, yeah, it's pretty cool. Next is the suction block. We'll come over here to test this out. This is very cool and interesting. Um, Basically, it's very self-explanatory. I'll put it into this and I'll show you guys what it does. So, you put it down. See, there's water in this, right? You right click it and it takes away the water. It's very trolly, say, if you made one of these and you did that. It would be very, very trolly, but I don't think you could save yourself unless you landed on the... Yeah, ladders would be good. Ladders could save you, most likely. Yep. So unless you landed on ladders, you would die. So, like, watch this. Goodbye, cruel world. Smack. So, yeah. Very fun, though. It's a very interesting thing to do. And, so yeah. Now, we'll go on to the instant huge tree, which is very self-explanatory, too. Whoa, you can make glass trees? Alright, well, that's not what I was going for, but we'll go for this regular one. You can make an oak tree, or any type of tree, really, and you can make, like, a ton of stuff inside. So, let's see, air blocks inside. No. Generate. Oh, snap. And it's a huge tree. And, watch what happens if I do this. Game mode. See, let me just grab something real fast. Let's get tools. Give me a diamond axe. So, watch what happens if I do this. Look at that. Here, let's move all this stuff out of here. And we'll see how much wood we get. We get... Oof. Oh, yeah, there's more. Oh, no, there's not. Alright. Yeah. 5 stacks of wood from, like, what? Like 2 wood and 2 leaves and a sapling? 5 stacks of wood. The only problem is that those leaves get stuck there. So, like, you'd have to either, like, take it down manually or something. Well, they get stuck up there. So that's not cool. But 5 stacks of wood, I think that might be worth it, maybe. Alright, so let's get all these stuff back. Okay. So the mining rail block, instant rail block, anyways. You right click it and... Well, what? Wait. Oh, there it is. I guess it rendered weird. Maybe? Yeah, I guess it rendered weird, but yeah, that's pretty much what it does. Nothing really special about it. Alright, so for this one, I think I need to change it to nighttime. So, slash time set, see, 15,000. Alright, so you see it's really dark, right? You put them of these down. One, it's like pretty good. Let's see, let's compare it to... see. Let's compare it to a regular torch. Here we go. Alright, let's compare this to a regular torch. It's pretty big compared to it, I do believe. Or not. But the size of the torch itself is pretty huge. Like watch, look how big that is compared to the regular torch. It's a huge torch. So if you right click it, there we go. You might have to do it a couple times, but yeah, huge radius of torches. So I guess it'd be a really good way of getting free torches, you know, your torch is worth, or maybe a way to farm coal, maybe? I mean, if you had like the deconstruction mod or something, I don't know, you could do that, but taking all those torches down would be kind of annoying, if you asked me. But yeah, that's pretty cool. Alright, so the next block to do is the statue block, the instant statue block. So you put it down, and it looks like a huge head, a lot bigger than like the regular heads. And then you right click it, and then you can put, you can not, you can choose not to put on a body part or something. And then, Unchecking RGB. Oh, RGB mode makes special blocks, so that's pretty cool. Alright, so let's say you wanted to put in, oh, I don't know, you wanted to make a Notch statue, so you just type in his name, Notch, and then you click generate, and voila, it's Notch. I mean, it's pretty cool. You can choose like famous YouTuber names. You just have to know their Minecraft account, because that's what it does. But yeah, it's really cool. Yep. Alright, so the instant pull block, which I believe is the last one, I think, just makes a big pull. I mean, it's really cool and useful, but I mean, it'd be really cool to have. But other than that, I don't really know a useful purpose for it. So yeah, that's pretty cool. And then, oh, let me just go back here and check. Make sure there's nothing else. Okay, so last but not least is the instant mining ladder, which I'll show you in a second. Alright everyone, I'm in a default world, and yeah, now we are to test the instant mining ladder. So let me just grab this, and just grab this, I don't care. So you just put it down, and you do this. But there is one problem. If you, here, I'll just show you. So there's a safe way to go down, but it takes a long time. But if you go down this way, you can jump, but if you don't jump, you could be in trouble. I was just testing that really fast, see if that would work. But yeah, if you click space and hold space, you'd be safe. That's a nice way to survive it. But if you don't do it, whoa, the ambient noise is freaky. But if you don't do it, you will die, and it's not cool. So watch, I'm not clicking space at all. Wait, what? Since when did they fix that? Alright, so they must have fixed it. But I'm gonna die anyways. Bam. Alright, so I'll see you guys next time. It's about the end of the video. See you guys next time. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys love my beautiful video. And if you did, leave a like and subscribe and stuff. And yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed it. See you guys later. Goodbye.